Hello guys, so welcome to another video. So in this video I want to talk about the new festival playlist which has just came up. This is a brand new festival playlist, all new seasons, and in this one if we do 50%, I don't know for summer season like why it's the other way around, like it should be 50% before the 80%. I have no idea whether the percentages are wrong or do we actually get the McLaren 600LT at 50%. Anyway, we are definitely going to try to unlock that car, but in order to do that we have to do a couple of events. Let's get it started. And in the next autumn season we have the Koenigsegg 1, we have the Mini JCW. Nothing too special. We have the Ford F-150DD in the winter season, that will be a good car, and the Chevy Impala 96 for the spring season, for those of you who don't have it. Okay, but we are in the summer season, so let's start with that. Which event should we do first? Let's start with the showcase, as it's a fairly simple one, and hopefully it should not take that much time. But we have to do a lot of events to unlock the car. So I'm just going to jump to the event. There it is. I don't know, we are getting a lot of achievements from Xbox today. I don't know why, but that's okay. Showcase remakes, solo. Let's see what this event is. So this is the Lamborghini Countach, and what are we up against? Yes, it's a plane. It's a fighter plane. The car looks good in front of the plane. Even in front of the plane it looks good. But let's start and see if it holds up against the plane. Start the race. Ready, go. There's the plane. The car is going pretty fast. We are at 180 miles per hour. The handling is not bad as well. It's a little bit understeery, but overall not too bad. Definitely controllable. Okay, we are back on first place, but I have a feeling that the jet is going to come around. We are done with 40% of the race, and this car, like, I've never driven the Countach in the game. I think this is my first time, and I have to say I'm impressed by the car. So the thing about these showcase events is, some of the time you can take some really good shortcuts. I haven't seen a good one till now, but I'll keep an eye out. We get the cutscene. I don't know where the plane is. Maybe because we are on first place. Maybe that's why we did not see the plane over there. Okay. It started to rain, and that is maybe helping with the handling. It's not that understeery anymore. And as usual, the difficulty is expert, so I hope we win. Now there's the crossover, there's the plane, there's us. We are on first place. Is the plane coming? I don't know if it is or not, but no, that's first place for us. So that's the first event done. And as you guys know, every event is worth 6% and we need 50% to unlock the 600T. I'm not sure if it's 60 or 80, 50 or 80%, but I guess we'll have to find out. It says 50%, but I'm not too sure. It might be an error. We get a super wheel spin. The first prize was good, but the rest of them not so good. But that's okay. I'll take the 400,000. Now we'll go back to the festival playlist. So we are done with 6%. It's still showing 50% complete McLaren 600LT. Okay, so I hope we do that. There are some PR stunts which we can do. 6% each, 18% for 3 PR stunts. We are at 7%. I don't know how, but okay, that's good. We might have completed one of the Forzathon challenges actually. Maybe that's why. Yeah, we completed one landscaping skill. That's why we got 1% more. So let's do this PR stunt. It's a danger sign. The seasonal objective is 705, and let's see if we can do it. I'm just going to fast travel to here, and we are going to use the Ferrari F99XX Evolution to do all the PR stunts, I think. So let's jump into that car, because that car is like stupid fast, and I hope we can do it as quickly as possible. That's the F99XX. There's the jump. I know which one it is.
You've arrived at your destination.
No, I don't think it's going to be now. 644, no. That's not good. We'll give it one more shot. We'll try to line it up for this one. 644, that means we're pretty close, but we're still not there. There it is. There's the jump. I still think that the speed is not enough. 665. New personal best, of course, but still not enough. Usually I don't have this problem with the F99XX, but today we do. Okay, we'll try to take some risks and try to come from here. We have to line it up perfectly in order to make that jump. Almost. Ah, that glitchy section of the wall. So last time we were doing 121 miles per hour while going up. Now we are doing around 140, so maybe, yeah. 770 feet. That's good. A personal best for us. And we do the seasonal event. So let's go on to the next one. It's a speed trap. We need 244 miles per hour. Let's fast travel here and try to do it. 244, that shouldn't be hard in this car at all. We are already doing 200 miles per hour. $248. It's done. We have 2 super wheel spins, so let's use those as well. Nothing too interesting. Some money, okay. We have 1 wheel spin as well. Nothing good here. So we are done with 2 stunts. Let's go and do another one. Where is it? This one. It's a speed zone. But I think it's an off-road section. So maybe we need to use a different car. Maybe the RS200. Yeah. I think we'll go with the RS200. So let me jump into the Hoonigan RS200. Yep, there it is. So that's one of the fastest off-road cars in the game. Now let's try to do it. $106. That's amazing. New personal best for us, 3 stars, and we do the seasonal objective as well. That's great. Let's use the super wheel spin which we get. I hope we get something good. Nah, nothing good. Okay, that's okay. We have 1 wheel spin. Come on, give me something good. The Vanquish. That's not a bad car, but yeah, we already have one of those. Going back to the festival playlist, we are done with half of the festival playlist, so we are done with 25%, but the next part is going to take a lot longer because we have done the quick events. We can do this one because these events they stay for the whole amount of the season, like for the whole festival playlist. So yeah, we can do that. We just have to do this circuit without crashing or without touching anything, and we just need to set a time. It doesn't matter if you're fast or not, we just need to set a clean lap, that's it. And in the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, maybe, yeah, we can do it. This is the Sesto Elemento, I think. Is it? It's the Centenario, yeah. Sorry about that. So let's go. It's very understeery for sure. Very hard to control under these corners. You have to slow down a lot because you don't want to hit anything, because if you do, it's game over for you. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. The lap is about to end. We beat it very easily, so I'm just going to collect the rewards. Not much, but it was a very simple one. So let's see the festival playlist again. We're done with 31%. If we do this one, it's going to take a little bit longer to do it, but if we do it, we get 12%. That'll put us at 43%. Interesting. Mustang versus Mustang. Okay. We can do the trial as well. But we have 3 other events which we can do. Let's try with this one. We have the Ferrari F99XX Evolution back. I think that's the first time it has happened ever since this car was launched. So definitely get that. I highly recommend it. I did not even notice it. It's a really amazing car. So any of you who don't have this, get it for sure. So we need an S2998 class car, Extreme Track Toys. So we'll go to my cars and we'll see what we have before we enter the event. I think that's probably a good idea. So change car, Extreme Track Toys. Okay, there it is. We can use the Vulcan. We can use the F99X Evolution, but we have to detune it. What else? We can use the KTM for sure. Or the Ultima. I think we can use the Ultima. It's been a long time since I've driven that car. Maybe it'll be good.
My team should have updated your schedule for this summer championship.
We have to do 3 events. Yeah, that's it. So let's get into the Ultima. This one. No, it's this one. This is the all-wheel drive one. The other one is rear-wheel drive. So if you like all-wheel drive, then put on some drag tires and then you can race it in S2 class car. Let's start the race. Look at how fast this car is. We don't have much grip, but it's summer, so it is enough. You will be drifting in almost every one of the corners, but you should be able to still win. Because it's one of the most OP cars in S2 class and X class car. And it is very cheap as well. You can find it on the auction house for a really cheap price. Like I have 3 myself. It's a bit drifty, but yeah. It's still able to handle. Like don't try this car when it's raining, of course. But on a dry day like this, definitely. We are doing pretty good, I think. The AI is far behind. Yeah, that's a win for us. Easy peasy. So first place. Even though if you see at the lap time, I think we are the quickest by almost 2 seconds. That's great. So the first place is done. Let's go and do the second one. Because who wouldn't want to have two 599XX Evolutions? It's an amazing car. And I'm glad it's back. I know many friends of mine who have been waiting to get that car. Well, it's such a good car. It's like one of the fastest cars in the game, and it accelerates like anything. It is raining, so the traction control is on. So I just hope the car is able to handle itself. Okay, it stopped raining, I think, but the road is still very slippery. Sorry about that. Little bit of an aggressive move from my side, but yeah. That's first place. That is how good this car is. Sure, it's going to be sliding a lot, but it's still very fun to drive. It's still very controllable, you know. I mean, sure, you hit a wall here and there, but still very controllable, and the handling is not bad. It is oversteery for sure, because the road is like wet, and we have drag tires on, so we don't have any grip on wet surfaces. But if you brake well, if you brake on time, then yeah, you can definitely race with this one. Okay, I have to brake a little bit early because of the wet roads. So if you put all-wheel drive on it, the top speed is not that great, but if you tune it, if you use my tune, so I've tuned this car for top speed, so the top speed is still great. It's like more than 200 miles per hour for sure, but we'll see on this straight. We are already at 210. There's 220. That's not bad at all, and we're back to 200. So that's first place for us again. 2 out of 3 events done. That's good. Where's the third one? This is the third one. Let's do this one. Yep, we'll use the same car. The road is still a little bit wet, I think. Look at the way it accelerates. We are instantly on second place. Okay. You have to be careful, the road is slippery, like very, very slippery. Maybe it would have been better to use the KTM here, but I think we can still win with this car. These tight corners are making it hard. But the upcoming straight should definitely help. What happened with the car over there? I think the car is set up too low. Maybe that's why. Look at the way it accelerates. It just overtakes everyone so easily. I have to brake a lot in order for me to survive. It's just drifting everywhere. But still, it's an awesome car. And just try using it in X class. You are going to love it. Okay, we crashed really badly over there. I have to brake a lot. Yep, that's better. Brake. Now the car doesn't want to stop. It's a very good car for summers when the road is not wet, because you are using drag tires which have really less grip in wet. And that's another win for us. So we get another 6%. Race Central complete. And most importantly, we finish first against highly skilled drivers, so that we can unlock the epic Ferrari F99XX Evolution. Now I have two. That's a good car. I love that car. Okay, so this is done. We get the F99XX Evolution. That's great. And how much are we done? We're done with 37%. We just need another 13% to do it. So the thing with the Forza challenge is these three events are very easy, but getting the 750,000 skill score, that's going to take some time. We can try doing it, SRT Viper GTS, but it's going to take a lot of time, I think. You know what the hell, let's do it. Dodge SRT Viper GTS. It might be, I think it'll take the same amount of time to get, you know what, it's going to take a lot longer because we do have to do 3 events, and this is as good as doing 3 events. Okay, we'll do all the seasonal events, that's okay. Retro Hot Hatch 600. I think I might have something, so I'm just going to jump into the event straight away. Enter championship solo.
Championship at Horizon in summer. What more could you want?
Yeah, well, it's not really summer, it's raining a lot. Anyway, 600. We don't have anything, like, really. I can tune this Civic Type R for sure. We don't have anything which is tuned. How bad is that? Interesting. Okay, let's tune a car. So, retro hot hatch. There's the Civic. So we have the Civic, but it's tuned to B700. We can also use the Renault Clio. Not a bad car, for sure. The GTI. Okay, let's take the Golf GTI and we'll try to tune this one. This one has a lot more upgrading room than the other car, so it might just work. But C-Class is like really slow. Anyway, upgrades and tuning, we'll try to make it fast. First and foremost, all-wheel drive, for sure. Should we use the same engine? I think we kinda have to. A positive displacement supercharger for this one. We can remove the front bumper, I think, because that is going to be better for weight. Or you know what, we can also add a bumper. Yeah, this is better actually, because this doesn't affect our PI that much. We'll remove the rear bumper and we'll remove the side skirts. It's already not there. Okay, the tires, I'm not going to use I'm not going to upgrade the tires. I'm just going to use fat ones. That should be enough. We'll keep it like this for now. We are going to upgrade everything else. The brakes, the race springs, the anti-roll bars. We can add the roll cage, but I don't want to make it heavier. We can definitely make it lighter, and then we can add some more power to it. We cannot add too much power to it, because if we try to do anything, it just goes over the limit. C600 exactly. No, we cannot even add this one. Okay, that's fine. This is good enough. Just going to tune it a little bit so that it doesn't suck in the corners. Just 20 psi is fine. The gearing seems fine. I'm going to slam it down as much as I can. Now let's see how this thing handles. I hope we did not make it like too light. Still, it's not that bad. It's pretty peppy. Okay, let's just start the race. I'm sure we'll do well. With a C-Class car, even if you have a half-decent car, it's going to do well. But it's so slow, you have forever to think about the corners. I've never driven this car in the game, so it's my first time, but hopefully it'll be fine, it'll be good. Again, expert difficulty, and let's go. We are faster than the other cars, that's good. Okay, did not see the wall there. That's my bad. The top end is not there. Come on, golf, you can do it. You're in 4th place, 3rd place. I think we need to draft them. Trying to draft him as much as possible so that we can go a little bit faster. First place. And it's not even 40% of the race. That's good. Good little car. %. That's good. That is good. I should have used the handbrake in that one. That was really sharp. $120 now. It's not that fast, of course, but this is C-Class, so comparatively it's not bad. Now we are in the dirt section. I was not expecting this, but this small little car can do it, I think. It's very light, so it just glides over everything. I think it's faster here than it was on the street. Look at the gap which we built after getting on the dirt section. So that's first place for us. So the next race is this one. We are already there. Continue the championship. Continue. Let's take this car. This car is pretty good, I think. For C class, you can't get a better car maybe, but I think it's pretty well. It's doing well for this event, especially. Oh, I remember this track. Come on, get out of my way. The windscreen is like not the windscreen, the glass panel at the hood. It's like really big, so you can see pretty much everything. The interior looks not bad. It's good. It's good for a car from 1900s. Nice drift. I hope the new McLaren is worth it, because we are doing a lot of races to unlock that car. Yeah, we did get the F99XX Evolution. That's definitely a silver lining, but still that's like a lot of races to be done. Actually, the thing is that we are starting in the summer season with 0%. Usually if the McLaren would have been in some other season, then by that time we would have done at least the 2 events which remain throughout the festival playlist, that is to post the clean lap and the online adventure one. So if we have done that, then you get, I think, 24% already, something like that. Like a part of the festival playlist is already done, you don't even have to do anything. So that's always pretty good, but this time we have to do everything from scratch. It's been a long time since I've done an online adventure, so maybe after this one we can, like for the last event, we can do the online adventure. Maybe. We'll see what the other event is, then we'll decide. This race is so long and this car is so slow. I mean, we are considerably ahead of the AI, but it's taking too much time. This is a nice little car. Like, you can just chuck it around in any corner and it just goes. Even if you drift it. This is the third lap, that's the final lap, and you're halfway done. Probably shouldn't have done that because it's a very slow car, but yeah, that's okay. The only thing about the online adventure is that it takes a little bit longer because it might have the freedom rush, and another thing is that it takes some time to get the matchmaking as well, but we'll give it a shot. Denim jacket, that's not bad actually. I think it's time we customize the character a little bit as well, maybe in a different video or maybe offline, but yeah, definitely I have been wearing the same outfit for a very long time. Okay, so this is the third race. Let's go. The video about the customization of the McLaren, that will come in a new one, like that will be our next video. It will not be a part of this video because this video it has already been too long because of doing so many events to unlock the McLaren. But yeah, the customization video will be coming soon. Yeah, I missed the checkpoint. I thought we touched it maybe a little bit. But no. But yeah, we are on first place. The AI is pretty close, so we do have to watch for that. But I think the gap is going to increase now, because we are on the dirt section and this car is really good on that section. You see, the gap has already increased a little bit. I'm just going to increase a lot more. Third and final lap, and we are almost done. So after this one, maybe we'll be at 42 or 43%. Finished. So that's done, and let's see which one should we do now. We'll go to the festival playlist now. So we are at 43%. P700 Shelby, or we can do the online adventure. We have some rewards, so let's claim them now. But we have to qualify for an adventure, so we have to do a ranked adventure, I think. Yep. Until the matchmaking is happening, I think we have some super wheel spins and some wheel spins, so let's take advantage of that. The chicken suit, that's good. Caddy ATSV, we already have that. The Honda NSXR 92, a very good S1 class car. Oh, that's like a really good option. Since we already have that car, we can sell that car for decent amount of money. Yeah, I think I'll sell this. I'll sell all the cars which we already have, even this van. Yeah, definitely sell this car. That's a really good update. I'm liking the new update. I already have this one, so I'll sell it. So many wheel spins. And this is the last one. 60,000. Perfect. All done. Little bit of a business payout as well. I hope we are able to find a team adventure pretty fast. Otherwise, in 2 minutes, I'm going to start this other one. That's a Shelby B700. I don't know if I have any car which is B700 for Shelby, but we'll just check it. In the meanwhile, we are getting the adventure session. I only have the Shelby Monaco. That's it. I don't have any other car from Shelby. So maybe I have to go to the festival and see, maybe buy one. That's a shame that I don't have any car from Shelby which is B700 or any other car from Shelby. I only have one. But let's see what all is available. We can use the Shelby Cobra, Shelby Daytona as well. That's 8 million. That's very expensive. Maybe the Cobra. Maybe we can get one at the auction house. We'll just see for the cheapest Shelby. And we're just going to buy that car out. This is 8.8 million Shelby Cobra. That's not bad. 1.5 million. There's no point of buying this car. King Cobra. No. I think we'll buy this one for 427. Yeah, that's the same. Somebody already got this one. Oh no, really? We were trying to buy that one. We missed it. We missed it bad. It's better to get it from the auction house, I think. So this one is not even tuned. This one, it went away so quickly in front of our eyes. Okay, so we still haven't found the online match, so I'm just going to go and buy the Shelby Cobra. Yep. want to take the blue one. Yeah, let's take this one. Although the black one does look cool, but yeah, the blue one is even better. 2.1 million credits. That's too expensive. Upgrades and tuning. I don't know if we can do that much, but maybe at least we can do all-wheel drive with it. No, we cannot actually. We have to remove some parts in order to make it all-wheel drive. What about the aero? I'm just trying to make it fit to our class. Oh, we found a team adventure session, so let's go and do that. Oh, I don't think we are going to do it in time. Come on. Nine out of 12 players found. Not enough players. This car is good actually. We'll just search for a community tune if we can get some of that. Nothing with all-wheel drive. Nothing with all-wheel drive. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll get this one. Can we get some good cash? No, not really. Not bad. So this is done. We'll just start the Shelby session because the other event is taking too much time. And we also have to do one Forzathon challenge. So because in order to get to 50% we need 7% more. We have already done everything, really. Nothing is active here. Oh god. That means even if we do this one, we do need to go and do another one. That's not fair, is it? Okay, let's try for the online adventure then. Maybe it'll be worth more. We got an online adventure. 10 out of 12 players accepted. I hope we can get all 12 players. 11 players. 12 players. Fantastic. Now we can start on a team adventure. Autumn cross country 800. Yeah, we can do this one. A800. I have the new Porsche which we can use, so maybe we'll go with that one. Waiting for the players. Come on. Yep, we can use the bowler, the Porsche Macan 2019. What else? We can use the Rally Fighter as well. I hear that's pretty good. Okay, let's use the Rally Fighter. I think it's a good choice. So this car, it has been tuned by me, and if I remember correctly, this car is pretty good for A class as well, and also for S1 class. Skill rank 2246, whatever that means. I just hope we have a good team so that we can do this event and we can just win this event in just 3 races. Everyone is unranked, so we don't know, but one guy from our team is using I think a stock Jeep Trailcat, because the Jeep Trailcat, it can definitely go to 800, it can also go to 900 I think, but 790 I'm not too sure. Although it's not far off from the 800 PI which we're aiming for, so maybe we'll not do that badly. Anyway, all the best for our team, and let's go. Go. So we are on Team Red. Team Red is currently winning. And you can see how good this Rally Fighter car is. We are absolutely winning, like, easily. There's just one guy who is on first place, and he has quite a bit of a lead, I think. Let's see if we can overtake him. This jump is a critical one. The guy on the first place nailed it, absolutely. Some of the people from our team did not make it. We are on 4th place now. Third place now. People have started to quit. We are creaming this. But since some people have left, the match has gotten a bit more interesting, because if two of their guys do well, then our team, then they'll win. Really, that was not intentional. Come on, game. Okay, we are back on third place, so that's okay. But the gap has increased a lot. But yeah, I think we picked a good car. I mean, yeah, we could have used the Bone Shaker. But this is a cross-country car. And this car, honestly, it's pretty good. We are absolutely neck and neck with the Jeep Trail car. And the guy on the first place has just quit, I think. Or did he miss a checkpoint? We messed that up really badly. That's not a good place for our for me, but yeah, we win. We win easily. I think the guy who was winning was using the Ford Raptor, maybe. But yeah, but that was a very close win for us, because almost everyone quit. There's just one guy in their team, but if he does well, then they can definitely win. Freedom rush. We'll have to see the map to know where we're going, and to plan our route as well. Okay, I think I know what to do in this one. Let's see. Let's hope we can do it.
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
We are on second place, but our team is still losing.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Come on, Team Red.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
We are barely winning. Come on. Come on, Rally Fighter, you can do it. We are somehow on second place now,
400 yards,
and the team is winning.
in 200 yards, turn right.
We finished third. That's not bad. And that's another win for us. This guy is good. The one on the blue team. So last event to go. Let's hope we can do it. That's 2-0. And it's best of 5. So there's one more race to go. The windmill cross country. Okay, it's a fairly straight race. The Aluminicraft Forza edition, it has really good acceleration, so it should be good. But the thing about the Aluminicraft is it is very light, so you can hit it and it's going to go flying. The guy is starting on first place. Really, that's not fair. We have a lot of catching up to do. And we take the third place. So now our team is just slightly winning, but we have to maintain this position. Easy, come on. That was an awesome overtake. Our car is obviously slower than the Bone Shaker, but it's nice to see the Bone Shaker doing so well in a cross-country race. We are absolutely winning. 5 of our team members are in front of the blue team. Slowdown applied to the Bone Shaker as well, I think. But yeah, that's second place for us, and hopefully that's the first place for our team as well. And let's see. Yep, we win, definitely. It was a good match, I think. Certainly it made things interesting. Red team wins 3-0. And there we are. We are the adventure winners. All done. We qualify for League 8 now. $175,000. That's an excellent reward. I just hope that we would have unlocked the McLaren. So fingers crossed for that one. Yeah, I think we have. Summer 50% complete. Finally. The McLaren 600LT unlocked. This is what the past hour has been about. Finally we did it, and we unlocked the F99X6 evolution as well. So that's great. Took a long time, but it was a great video. So guys, we will be back with another video where we'll customize the 2018 McLaren 600LT Coupe. But that's it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.